Yo. Wait, let me get the screen. Do I have the screen? I don't have this. Oh, wait, it's covered by the green. Yo. Chat, 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 chat. Yo. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good late, good day, good night. I feel like everyone's in a different time zone right now. Literally. Yo. How we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? Let me get everything set up for today. I might leak these a little. Oopsies. Get some music in this be. Some music in this be. Hey, you know how it is. Do some Zelda atmosphere. What's up, Oppo Cap? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, perfect. Boys, welcome. Open up Discord. How we doing, Cap? Welcome in. Welcome in. Boys, today I'm finally looking at your clips and answering your questions. I know you boys have had a lot of things you've been curious on, and I'm excited to go ahead and take a look. I opened our sub-only channel for a week. I'm gonna go through and answer all the things you've been oh so curious about. Straight to the point here. Let's take a look. Nice music, thank you. Okay, I'm looking at the questions right now. Let's just go ahead and hop into it. Can you full screen this? There we go. NFTO. Shoot, should I move myself? I feel like I'm blocking the questions here. Hold on, let me just copy. Chat, don't get confused. Don't get confused. I'm the same one. I'm the one on the left. The one on the left is the real one. There we go. Maybe I should have done the side view instead. Oh well. Oh well, life lives. Chat, first question of the day. I feel like I run out of steam once we get to the last fifth. Wait, what does this mean? I feel like I run out of steam once we get to the last fifth of the game. Habits that can help. I'm usually playing my maximum for the first half and then half the second quarter, I guess. How can I keep you not tilt or get the last round? Because a lot of times the other team comes back on me. Very good question. Also very interesting question. So I think a lot of players have experienced this before, where they just get completely stomped the second half of the game, and they feel like their performance has like a sudden dip. So there's some keywords here I want to highlight. How can I keep going and not tilt? So tilt is a very big part of this. Sometimes teammates get a little bit more tilted towards the game not going how it wants. They make a few more mistakes than they like. We make a few more mistakes than we like, and then suddenly we're tilted. So the answer is don't fight how things are. And be careful about the amount of games you play. If you can play your maximum for the first half, and then the second half, you just can't keep going, it's most likely a tilt issue. But what I like to teach here, just let things be. A lot of times we get too caught up in a single round or a pass round, and then it affects our future rounds. I like to call this the next round mentality. Always focus on the next round. That's all you need to. Oh shit. We just lost a 5v1. Next round. Oh shit. I just whiffed and all 4 of my teammates were watching. Next round. So this is definitely a mental issue. Try adapting that next round mentality. See how it goes. Stream next round mentality. Okay. Oh, interesting one. Interesting one. Okay, I'm moving this back. Chat, this is a really interesting one. I think I moved properly, but I still get one tapped. What am I doing wrong? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We moved properly, but we still get one tapped. What's up, Tway? Welcome in. What do you guys think? I did the right movement. Why am I still getting one tapped? Let me read the text too, because this might help a little for context. So they say, AD, jiggle jump peaks, they all lead to me getting my head blown off my shoulders, and I can't seem to not get tapped when peeking a holding player. What can I do? Very interesting question. Very interesting question. The major thing here is you're peeking a holding player. Yeah. If you peek a holding player, remember Valorant is just a game of who expects the other more. Valor is just a game of who expects the other more. So if you're peeking a holding player who's already expecting you to peek, you're gonna get one tapped. Right? You put it in Immortal in a situation where they hear you running around the corner, they're just gonna one tap you as you come around the corner. That's simple. Immortals and deathmatches are a deadly specimen, and that is mainly why. They just expect you more. They know exactly where to hold. They know how you're going to play. They just expect you more. So the answer to peeking a holding player is don't peek them. They expect you more. Like this comment says, which very good advice. Util usage. Easiest thing here. You need to use something. You need to throw something to throw them off that angle.
Up, spooky ghost boy.
Need to do something to throw them off that angle. This is a very common thing I actually hear from a lot of students of mine, is I just keep getting one tapped. And it's just like, yeah, you're peeking a guy who's going to one tap you. You're peeking a guy who's holding you. You're just taking a fight to take a fight. It's a very important habit to avoid having. It's really important to seek out advantages in fights. Right, this is what we call a coin flip fight. And honestly, it's less of a coin flip. It's more like running up an avalanche. But yeah, good question. Good question. Answered on stream. Use something to get an advantage. don't take a fight. I should actually say who's more prepared for the other. Standard, thank you for the follow. W stream, thank you. Thank you. Wasta. So a long time I've been hearing strafing, strafing, strafing. So what exactly is strafing? How do you do it? Its advantages, disadvantages, etc. If possible, if you can make a detailed video or something. Ooh. Detailed video on advantages and disadvantages to strafing. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to go into game for this one. I'm gonna have to go into game. No better way to explain strafing than to see it in action. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in. Let's go ahead and hop in the game here, dude. Very good questions you guys sent in. Love these questions. Do, do, do. All right, let's take a look. Takes ages to render on YouTube. Yeah, the longer VODs on YouTube take forever. They take forever. Okay, I'm tired of showing. Let's do sunset. I'm tired of every time I do an example, I always go on Ascent. Let's go on sunset, dude. Let's get a change of scenery.
I've got all the time in the world.
You left your PC already? Oh my, did it take that long? It shouldn't take long to render, it should only take long to upload. Rendering's done on the YouTube side. But hey, all the power to you. All the power to you. 720 years.
Don't ken what they're on about, but I can promise them.
Okay.
Radianite will not solve their problems. My ult is ready.
Radianite will not solve the problems. She Irish? Is V/them Irish? Okay. What is strafing? So when I hear strafing, I think of two things. I think of anytime you... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I lost it. Wait, let me switch back. Money. Cash money. There we go. So anytime I think of strafing, I think of anytime we combine two movement keys. So WASD, WASD. Very, very common. WD, WA, WD. So anytime you combine two keys, I would consider this a strafe. And this is like ground strafing, the other one's air strafing, which is basically the same thing. In Valorant, you don't actually have to press W. You could just press one of the movement keys. But if you're a CS player, you probably press both. Okay, so that's basically strafing. The advantages and disadvantages literally don't exist because it's so situational and so up to you how you want to do it. A good example of using strafing is when you do something like a jump peek. Another example is if you're just like peeking out an area. For example, I want to go back here, I'd probably press A and S instead of going here to here. When you plan a peek angle though, you always peek with A and D. And they call this A and D strafes. And this is like 90% of what you're doing in game. There's no advantage and disadvantages I even see with this because there's really no other way to take fights. There's really no other way to take fights than by doing strafing. Do you think it's bad to stop by pressing two opposite keys? That's what I do, no. So that's counter strafing. That's something that was really good in Valor or in CSGO, but it doesn't matter as much in this game. There's a difference, but people have talked about it so much, it's not a big difference. I think it was like 13 or 20 frames. I do it personally in some of my fights because I used to play CS. There's a wonderful way to practice strafe shooting on this set. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or an actual thing. If it's an actual thing, I'm actually tempted to learn. Okay, let me go back. I'm getting sidetracked. My curious mind is taking over. Okay, let me know where it is on the scent. Let me know where it is. I might take a look. So there's no situation you wouldn't really want to strafe in. The advantages and disadvantages all lies in the peaks and the different methods you can use with strafing. For example, jump peeking has advantages and disadvantages. The disadvantages, if they're close and you jump peek, you're dead. The advantage is if they're far away, you can quickly check an angle and peek it, and then peek with a bit more intel. That's pretty much it. Good question. Solid question. Answered on stream. No advantages, disadvantage. Only in methods used. Spent of time. You just AD strafe. Like jump peeking. There's no time you don't. Good question. Good question. Oh my gosh. The Reblin going in. Love to see it. Love to see it. Wait, I just saw a really good question in the chat, and I could easily yoink this. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. Beautiful question in the chat. A really good question. I don't know where that goes. Okay. Beautiful question in the chat. Someone in the chat asked, do you look at the minimap? Wait for the game to load. Do you look at the minimap when jump peeking or look at the gun? Chat, I'm about to explain jump peeking in 30 seconds. From start to finish. Jump peeking is a method to quickly grab intel. If you have trouble jump peeking, there's two really easy methods. Either do the semicircle, or you just jump in a semicircle. All I do here is press D, and then move my mouse super hard to the right. Super hard. Really hard to overdo this. The second is to jump out, and then just press S and D. Or if you're on a different angle, you press S and A. When you jump peek, all you do is look at your minimap. If anyone gets spotted, they will show up on your minimap. All you need to do. This is the easiest way to get jump peeks, and then swing after. Boom. Clipped, shipped, GG. Just like that. I don't think I clipped it. GG. I thought I clipped it. That didn't work. Oh well. Chat, someone type exclamation marker in the chat. Yoink. It's only on B. From attacker spawn, there's two windows when you look at mid. Windows look different when you hit them than walls so you can see. It's on B from attacker spawn, there's two windows when you look at mid. Can you send a screenshot in the Discord or something? I'm trying to visualize this ascent strafe perfect spot, and I can't. I literally can't. Okay, let's answer this last question, chat, and then I'll start to take more questions from you guys because I can see you guys have a lot of questions. Okay, how to plan attack rounds. I don't know what to play to call an attack and which site to hit ever. It always comes down to a rush A or a rush B. A sukoblet. Now, Gremlin's you're in the chat now. What's up, Gremlin? I don't think I could answer this better than Gremlin did here. Ult, economy and money, enemy tendencies, and agent composition. These are the 3 factors that allow you to make a more complex game plan, or at least pick the best site to rush. Yep. What's up, Anatera? Welcome in. Answered on stream. Literally this though, chat. How to plan econ round, or how to plan attack rounds. Round 5 and beyond, enemy tendencies. You need to know what kind of round they're on. For example, if the enemy's on like an eco, you might be better off just 5-manning a space so you don't get lurked on the guy mid with a sheriff. And then compositions like on Sunset, for example, don't just push into Cypher Trip. That's simple. We have nothing to counter the Cypher Trip. Players will just avoid the site nowadays. Okay. Literally perfect, chat. Literally perfect. We got all your questions. If you guys want to ask me questions, feel free to check out the Ko-Fi subs. You're looking at this tier right here. You can submit clips, direct channel to ask me questions, and then you also get group coaching sessions along with all these previous benefits. Okay. Okay. Lit. I'll answer some questions from chat before we move on to clip analysis, okay? For like 10 minutes. What questions do you guys have for me? Let me pull you up on the big screen here. Chat pop out Twitch Slayer key. Does this work? No. Oh, my site pops up though. That's cool, dude. I know how my site shows on Google now. Okay, I'll just do this Twitch TV/Slayer key, and then I'll do the pop out. I want to answer your guys' questions. I know you guys have a lot of questions. Pop out chat. Grab this link. Okay, chat. What do you got? Paste again. Whatever question you guys have, I'll answer. I can literally answer anything. I'm a Valorant Google. Anything you're having trouble with, anything you're curious on, anything you just want to know coach's thoughts on, hit me with it. Is it better to strafe, stop, shoot, or strafe and then switch and shoot at the point you're standing still? Okay, give me a sec to decipher this question. Okay, so what Toy is asking is it better to fight like this, or you stop and shoot, or go like this, or you switch and then shoot? Is that the question? Play confirm. I think he's asking about dead zoning. You're asking about dead zoning? At the point you switch keys. You're talking about this? Oh, no. Okay, understood your question. Understood your question. At the point you switch keys, is it better to shoot like this or to shoot like this? And the answer? Oh, nice questions. Oh my gosh, so many nice questions. Dead zoning is not a fighting tool. The only time you use dead zoning is, for example, you have really strong intel. So when you want to peek an enemy, and you know they're right here holding the angle, that's when you can do a dead zone peek and take one shot. Any other time, you do not dead zone. You do not dead zone. I teach one fighting style to all my students. I don't think you need anything more to reach Immortal. I don't think you need any more to be a good fighter. And all it is a back and forth two burst. There's a slight pause to it, but this is all it is. So to answer your question, it is the first one. And this is the fighting style I recommend. This is also what's included in the free guide. Good question. Let's see what else. What's the difference between a dead zone and a strafe? Good question. A lot of players get this confused. Also, this is just like semantics at this point. So dead zoning is the one bullet window that you can shoot. You can't shoot two. Only one bullet window. And this entire time you can see in the bottom right, I'm always moving. Always moving. Never stop for a second. Strafing, however, is just moving. It's really just moving. When people say you strafe after you shoot, it just means you move left after you shoot, or you move right after you shoot. Like there's even forward strafes. It literally just means like I'm moving. It's really just like fancy words for moving. What is your learning approach? Can you ask that question a bit more specifically? You mean like if I want to learn anything? If I were to pick up a new skill? Good questions, chat. When should you peak slow and when should you peak fast? Does this mean like, are you asking wide peak versus tight peak? Because you would never want to peak slow. There's no situation you want to peak slow in. Okay. When do you want a wide swing versus short swing? Short swing is majority of what you want to use because you're trying to isolate a player. And a lot of times if you wide swing, you're going to run into multiple players. So I would say, I'm trying to think of a way to simplify this. Short swings is what you want to use majority of the time when there's a chance there could be more players. Wide swings are when you know you have a 1v1 or when you're versing an opper. Those are the major considerations. Actually, yeah, exactly. So if I know I have a 1v1 and I know this player is holding me from here, it's better to wide swing because this player is going to be holding like here. Same with an opper. An opper is holding my position. And so if I wide swing, I can throw off the opper. Wide swing throws off the opper. When you know you have a 1v1, when you know they're holding you, for example, with an op, you wide swing. Anything else, just do the normal swing. Good question. I love answering questions from chat. I'm not gonna lie. For fun, who do you think is better with Shorty, Clove, or Omen? Omen 100% because he has TP and Flash. Very funny question though. 100% Omen. That dude is destructive. Best Shorty player in the game has to be Omen or Neon. I think Neon's also really good. There are slow time, or if you're dramatic or someone slow peeking corner give you an advantage. I would call that like a slow peek. I would just call that like shift walking. But I see what you mean. It makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 100% Penguin. Yeah. When you know you have a massive angle advantage on someone, is a good time to slow peek. I see what you're saying. Let's find a situation. For example, like someone holding here, you can peek slowly and you'll see them before you see you. Very rarely does that happen though. Like very, very rarely does that ever happen. I just realized my face and also everything is blocking all of chat right now. Ooh, okay, Cap. I see your question. Hold on. I wish I had something better for the Twitch pop out here because I'm trying to think of how to change this. Cause I don't like, can I just do this and it goes to the right side of my screen? Okay, it goes to the left side. Oh, God damn it. What if I put it on the left side? Okay. Doesn't work like that. Alright, we will just do this temporary, like, wait, I figured it out. I know the solution here. No, that's not gonna work. I know it'll work. I know it'll work. VLC video source, this one. Chat, you are being hypnotized. You are all being hypnotized by the coaching. $5 a month. Insane benefits. Never miss out. There we go. Is that too much? I'll do it like right here. Hold on. It's too much. Okay, some of the questions are getting cut off though. There we go. That works. Whatever. Okay, lit. So Cap had a question. He says, I'm interested in learning to find how to try to find a good solution to a question you have. I think the best solutions to questions you have always lie in experts on the topic. For example, I would never trust my garbage man to tell me how to eat efficiently, how to have a good diet, right? Who would you want to ask how to have a good diet? Who would you want to learn from how to have a good diet, right? If I want to learn raise, I would go watch a pro raise. Even me, with all the time coaching, I watch PRX Gene, and I'm like, how the hell does this guy do it? He is absolutely insane. He's on another level. New video of that coming out soon. So if you're trying to find a good solution to a question you have, the answer is to basically treat it like you would a little research project. You would gather up a bunch of information, and then you would make the best decision on what you learned. Or you would find the best answer on what you learned. For me, that's always been like looking at experts or people very knowledgeable. Good question. That's also why I suggest you never listen to your plat friends on where your improvement lies. Because, oh my god, do they... Listen, listen. This is a tangent and a half, but oh my god, I've heard some crazy stuff that students have told me about what their higher rank friends have told them. Oh shoot, Toy's actually asleep. Should I have a main or should I try to play every character well but not amazing? Basically one hit wonder or ace of everything. Oh my gosh, such a good question, such a common question. One hit wonder. Let me think. How do I explain this? I would try to be the ace of everything until you can land on a one hit wonder. So I would experiment and try different answers. Alright, I would experiment and try different agents until you find one you feel you can play to Radiant. Once you find that one, stick to it, do not change. A very big key concept is that I want players to understand is when you pick up an agent, your skill level increases with time. And every time you pick up a new agent, where does it go? Where does the new agent go? I realize this is off the screen. God damn it. Where does the skill go? Back down to the beginning.
I'll get that spooky ghost boy.
You play a certain guy for long enough, you might land a little higher. I'll be honest. I'll give you guys that. The experience is really good, but at the end of the day, you need to stick to one agent if you want to build them up to a very high skill level. If you want to be a Radiant level player, you have to have a Radiant level Killjoy. You could have a Radiant level Killjoy, Sova, this, that, and the other thing. You gotta start off with one. As predicted, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm gonna try switching this real quick. No, I can't. Yeah. Oh well, another time. See you later, Cap. Thanks for sticking in. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, dude. How do you deal with that one annoying toxic teammate? You don't. You mute them and move on. Listen. As someone who is an advocate for positivity and good vibes and good environment and lifting up others, I just mute the toxic teammate. Too much energy is wasted. No matter what. Very few toxic teammates can be saved in 480 minutes. It is a sad realization that I've had to come to. You have a notepad of these? Awesome. My Killjoy is immortal, my Cypher is plat. Yep. Love your vids. Peaked Diamond 1 in episode 5 and kinda quit after. Just getting back into it. Almost back to Diamond again. Going for Ascendant hopefully after. Love to hear it, dude. Love to hear it. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Glad they're helping you. Keep at it, dude. Ascendant in no time. You're so lucky I'm not signed in, Dean. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. I will say that. Oh my god. Any mods in the chat? Mods, ban them. There's some cool questions in the ups and downs in your server. I'll answer questions from chat right now. I don't want to answer questions that other people are asking this. I leave that to you guys. I have my dedicated channel. I have my stream.
I'll get that spooky ghost boy.
Me. Thanks for the follow, dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Chat. Looks like you guys have officially run out of questions. Oh, like, okay, never mind. Okay, we'll answer these last ones, and then I gotta do the clip coaching. Okay. Best Phantom and Vandal skin, the Lightwave, and the Schema. How much emphasis do you put on headshot rate for climbing? 0. My tracker metric trackers are all good except my headshot rates. I put 0 emphasis on stats. This is a really good question, though. I put 0 emphasis on stats for my students. The only thing I care about is win percentage. Only thing I care about is win percentage. Win percentage for agents, win percentage for maps, and you need to have like 10, 15 games for me to consider it. Only thing I care about. Only thing that's worth looking at as a player. Nothing else says this player is improving. This player has bad aim. This player has terrible game sense. It's all just cope. This is a banger song. Okay, chat. Can we fix this? Can I just control Z this? Can we go back to our original cells? Oh, I did one too many control Z's. I don't know what I just got rid of. Okay, let's look at the clips. Wait, we had 0 clips. We had 0 clips. Bro. You guys had access to clip coaching for a week. Maybe it's just not good enough. Maybe it's just not good enough. Sad days. Can I uncontrol Z? Can I bring everything back? Hold on, I'm bringing everything back. I'm bringing everything back. I'm bringing everything back. Okay, we're back. Chad, ask me your questions. How to get better at dodging flashes? Yeah, it's just anticipating. Perfect answer. Replay system soon, smile. This was actually such a big realization for me when I was in like Diamond. One of the first things my coach told me was, did you expect the flash? And I was like, no. Did you even think about the agent you're playing against? I was like, no. You need to know who you're fighting and what they have. And once I heard it, I was like, holy shit, that makes so much sense. How does one improve their mental? Accept things as they are. Chat, I'll hit you with a quote. I'll hit you with a quote from something I've been reading recently. Maybe it's saved on this phone. If you don't go against how life should be, you're already completely free. Was watching some of your gunfight hygiene movement video. Is it normal for the double shots to be a bit more delayed / slower than single tap strafing? Yes. They do take a little bit more time because you have to intentionally give them more time. I can show this again. I can show this in game real quick. The entire purpose of a lot of that gunfight hygiene stuff was to basically be able to do this. And this is moving as much as possible while firing the most accurate shots as possible. And that takes time to build up to. It's way harder than dead zoning. Dead zoning is a part of building up to that. Good question. Exactly. Good quote, Toy. I don't know who that guy is, but very good quote. What do you think of Clove so far? What's up, Zugs? Good to see you, man. Honestly, really like her. Doesn't feel like a controller when you play. Really like D/them. Chat. We love everyone here. Really love D/them. Their abilities are really good. Doesn't feel like you're a controller when you play Clove. definitely a good fit into the game with so many people complaining about controller. The C is really nice. Really, really nice. The Q is a little difficult to get down, which is her little decay. She fits... Clove fits very, very well into the meta right now. One of my favorite agents right now. Nice. Good looks. Oh yeah, the smokes post plan are so chat. I've hit so many nice clips of Clove just because of her endgame smokes. Of the / them endgame smokes. They seem like an excuse. Clove seems like an excuse for Reyna mains to fill. That's so good. Yeah. Honestly, I see it. Valid. Valid. Oh, predict a good question? And no, I don't. I usually just tell students OBS or NVIDIA GeForce Experience. I personally use GeForce Experience for all my recordings. A lot of GPUs nowadays have a dedicated part of the GPU, and GeForce Experience takes advantage of that. It's a dedicated part of your GPU for like streaming and recording. I know that for sure. I don't know anything else about the other softwares. I only use OBS and I only use GeForce Experience. Now we won't have a smokes player shortage. Very true. Positive. W. Good questions, chat. Really good questions. Go look at that thing on the scent. Wait, if I go look at that thing, I'm gonna have no idea what it is. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it. No stinking way. Also just gonna take up too much time. I'd rather just chill and answer questions. One trick Aston episode fighting my peak when she was busted. Definitely not now. Yeah, Astra got hit hard. No other agent can do it like her. How she used to. Astra was dang broken. Imagine Astra, original Chamber, original Raze, original Jet, and original... It used to be really, really broken. What's one other... Original Sky was pretty broken. Not the same way as original Raze or original Jet. Original Reyna. Yeah. There we go. Original Reyna, original Jet, original Sky. Or original Raze, Reyna. Original Raze, Reyna, Jet, Astra, and Chamber. Oh my god, imagine that on a team. Oh my god, dude. Some of the most... You know Raze used to have 2 nades? You know Jet's knives used to refresh on every kill? Even the right clicks? And it used to be way more accurate? Did you also know that Reyna used to have 4 heals? Did you know that Astra used to have 5 stars that we placed pre-round and insta-use at the start of the rounds? 2 of them to insta-get any main control that you wanted? Did you know that Chamber used to have 2 TPs, 2 trips with infinite range that could go anywhere on the map? Was this a good change or did they take the fun out of the game? You let me know. OG Chamber was my favorite. He was definitely a goat. I know people who literally just climbed with they literally just picked up chamber and all of a sudden they're like 6 ranks higher. I'm just like, okay. Nice, dude. Close, dude. If Clove's Q was better, she'd be insane. I know she's pretty dang good though. Stainer was pretty good before nerf too. Yeah, Stainer was really good. I remember, if you guys know Scully, Scully was the Reyna Stainer main who made it to Radiant. Only using Stainer. OG Bucky was good too. OG Bucky was really good. You think Decay is bad? I don't think it's bad, but it's not like meta breaking. It's not like insane. I think it's just mid. It's just an ability. Her ult, insane. Her smokes, insane. Her C, heal through walls, movement speed, pretty insane. Ares was so bad, it was like 21. Wait, Ares used to be 2100 for real? I don't remember that. That's way too much money. I will have to try it. I will have to try the Decay that way. I've yet to see it get an insane value. Also, we haven't done a pro Clove VOD review. Chat, should we do a pro Clove VOD review? That'd be really good. Xander is only spamming Clove at the moment. Love to hear that. Might watch some Xander. How does LOS work on the Decay again? It just means the like center has to see them. Oh wait, I'm playing Clove right now. I can just show. It has to see him. So if an enemy's here, it has to go there. If you throw it like here, it's not gonna hit him. Also, it hits you too. Well, now I can example this. It doesn't hit you. Can't believe it hits you too. No, they changed KO's Molly. KO's Molly does hit you now. Do anything. It used to be like that though. Dude, it's actually like the ultimate griefing object now. Why did they do this? It's the ultimate griefing. Think about it. Raise nade plus Clove Decay on the team plus Silver Shock Darts. Chat, get your trio together. Not that I've ever done that. I feel like we have some guilty criminals in the chat. Killing teammates. Oh my god. Murderers. Murderers. Alright, chat. It's getting about that time. Time I start just plugging everything. Let me go ahead and fix. Wait, someone's. How do I reset all the position on this? Transform. Reset. That works. I'll just make it a little bigger. You like that overlay? Shout out Hop. Big shout out Hop. Hop has done all the emotes you see. He's doing these little animations in the background. Hop is an MVP. Don't know what I'd be doing without him. Big shout out Hop. If you see him in the chat, tell him you love him. No homo. He's just busy. Hop is really busy right now. Okay, chat, it's about that time. Time to plug everything that we have available in the Discord, things you can check out, so you know what the heck is going on. Ignore that. Community practice is happening next Monday. I'm doing a coaching stream Monday. Might also do one tomorrow. You know, we'll see. A tier 3 subs. Max, thank you so much. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, Max. Thank you, thank you. See you Sunday. Hey, tier 3 subs. So Slayer Key Seminar is sensitivity placebo. I have a really fun activity planned for this. Tier 3 subs. We have group VOD reviews. We look at your VODs. It's gonna be really fun. More community practice. More free VOD reviews next Saturday. So we got going on the Discord. Don't forget, you get a free Immortal Peak guide. So many people need to check this out. This is just my guide to Immortal. I actually need to change this. Because this is all it is. This is all it is nowadays. It's my guide to Immortal. And that's the plan. You've been here? I didn't see in the chat. Okay. Last thing. Plugging the Ko-Fi. Plugging the YouTube. Thank you, by the way, for helping me hit this goal. I'm happy to provide so much benefit for you guys where you feel the need to pay me money. And now I can pay other people money. Economy, baby. All the modules. Row Mastery. There's the free guide. Here's all our beautiful tiers. Blue Belt, please. Blue Belt,
Max W.
please.
Moss gifted a tier 1 sub to 5 UGUS.
5, say
This
thank
is
you.
their
Be
first
nice.
gift sub in the channel.
Max, thank you. Please, please. I want to do in-houses. Please buy the Blue Belt. Please, I'm begging you. I want to do in-houses. We need more people. I will not stop this. I will not stop making videos until we can do in-houses. Okay. I want to do in-houses. So much fun. Very last thing. Smile. Check out the videos. W videos. We will do EU and in-houses. That is the goal. We want to do in-houses for the 2 major regions at the minimum. But we just need more people. I will keep annoying until we get more people. Okay. Yeah. We did it. We officially did it, boys. Thank you for all your lovely little questions. Thank you for submitting. Thank you for letting me preach and ramble and spend some time with you. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Best of luck out there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.